Outbatters. Wow, I put up the tarp and it was sort of pointless because the sun's coming right underneath it anyways. So we are going to let's smoke a cigar. I'm gonna fucking smoke a cigar. Just chill out. That's all we're doing is chilling out. I don't even know why I'm chilling out. Going live. Might as well just chill to chill. You know what I mean? Just chill out. No need to fucking always be going live. Content. Living my life vicarious through social media because YouTube is definitely social media, right? It's gonna be tough for me to read. I should have put the other glasses on. But yeah, we're gonna smoke this San Luis Rey. I have my electrolyte water here, water with electrolytes on the San Luis Rey. This thing is probably like almost want to say 3 years old now, right? It's gonna be interesting where that sun's gonna end up being placed at. Right? I don't know if you guys can hear me. You guys should be able to hear me, man. I was watering the lawn, the front, my flowers earlier, and yeah, well, hey, once. Ooh, hey, look at that, little leaf. San Luis Rey. Don't have many of these left. I just like, man, as I mentioned before, it's like even a casual smoke. I don't have any casual smokes, man. Even this, this is one of the more inexpensive cigars I have, but I don't have a lot of them. And this one's over 2 years old. I got it like from JR Cigars and they're having a sale. And I bought a full box of them because I knew they're good. And let me just go here and get to the lighting of these suckers. That's all you need, little. That's all you need, Joey. That's all you need, people. It's not fucking. Well, I almost burnt myself again. It's not rocket science here. Although this thing is like a rocket lighting this cigar. And I almost would prefer I shouldn't even gone live. I just should have like played some music, listened to some music and chilled out. Put on the headphones. So if a lot of, maybe I will. Maybe if there isn't enough activity, not enough questions. Ooh, that smells really nice. That's like your classic Habano. That is a fucking nice smelling cigar there. Whoa. Yeah, remember this thing could only work on super high there. I forgot why I put these underneath. These are yummy, man. These are fucking good. Turn it on, baby. Yeah, we got it on. We got it lit. These are fucking good. Oh, that cashew caramel. And it's not a Connecticut shade. I know it's not a Connecticut shade. And it has this beautiful pistachio caramel quality to it. No pepper, no spice. So well fucking round. So, dude, that's why aging cigars is where it's at. You could age them at your humidor, but when you age them at your home, it's just something a little different. Carenas. Y carenas. The flavors on this are just super, man. Just so good. It's just not a typical blend. Out of all the things I've been smoking, it's so uncharacteristic of all those things, right? Because it's not quite a Connecticut, not quite a Habano. It could be an Ecuadorian Connecticut on here, I doubt it. I forgot what this was. Whatever it is, I like it. I I always even buy most of my stuff blind. Almost. Now, of course, I'm reading a little bit more reading up on the cigars a little bit more. I might stop to take my tarp down because it's creating a lot. Actually, no, I won't have that time. The wind died and then it picked up. Right when I fucking put this thing up, the fucking wind picked up. Yeah, I don't have the computer to check it out, but yes, a wood finish, not super cedary, but slight, and it's not very pronounced, and it's not, it's not overpowering in terms of the wood. This thing's a lemon-based electrolyte powder. I get them at Aldi. They're like $2 for a fucking box of them. But, you can't beat it. That's sugar than a fucking. I think you get 10 packets for like $2. So 20 cents a packet, 20 cents a drink. Put some water in this bottle here. Throw some water in here. Throw it in the freezer for fucking an hour or two. It's not frozen at all. It's just cold already. You're good. Oh, they're rioting. They got to bring the Marines. Bring in the fucking National Guard. Send more cops. Send more paramedics. Send more cops. If you guys are checking out this stream, please like it up. Give me some likes. Even subscribe. I got like 3 subscribers today. I was happy. I think I just got as many mosquito bites, like just watering the friggin' lawn just now. I got like a bunch of mosquitoes. They got me right at a moment ago. They all got me. And now the wind is here. I needed the wind like fucking 30 minutes ago, and they would have chased the mosquitoes away. Very nice and mild. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello, welcome. Buenos dias, buenas tardes. I have to learn how to say hi in konnichiwa. That's in Korean, in Chinese, in Farsi, or in Arabic. I'm not a crook. Man, these are nice fucking cigars, these San Luis Reys. And somebody that knows cigars might think like, oh, he's giving us like a cheap cigar, this guy. Yeah, well, I've had it for 3 years. I think I've had it for 3 years myself. Aged for 3 years, so and it was well aged when I first got them. They were already pretty old. It's a pretty old cigar. And I know I'm going up. The Cigar Avengers or the Cigar Dudes podcast is going to be on. They just happen to be on when I'm smoking, I'm going live, I guess. What the hell? Just to go live. Not trying to compete against anybody. Pretty tired. I went a few extra miles today on the walk. Like probably 2 extra miles. So I did like 14 miles today. I didn't even know I was doing that much distance. Ooh, there's a hawk right there. Oh shit. Wow, that's some cool stuff right there. It's almost, well, it's the opposite. The hawk was hunting there. Remember when I said we were hawks around here? On one of my walks last week, I saw two little birds chasing away a hawk from its nest. They were just pestering it. And it was a smaller hawk. I don't know what, and it looked like a red-tailed hawk, but a small one. Smaller hawk, and they were fucking pecking at it, chasing it away. And it gave up. It's sort of this. I assume that they were in their territory because they were like battling it out for like 10 minutes. They were just like interfering there. What did someone say there? Smoking cancer sticks. Yes, sirree. Smoking a cancer stick. Absolutely. Lip cancer, throat cancer, gum cancer, esophagus cancer, probably even nose, but not lung cancer. You have to get lung cancer from something else, not this cigar, unless you're, well, I've actually worked in a cigar humidor, so yeah. So I did spend a couple years in a smoking environment, but then again, I've been working for years at an airport where there's like fuel and oil and all this nasty fucking exhaust. Like, you don't think that's gonna cause you potentially some cancer? You get cancer from that. Ball cancer? Nah, you ain't gonna get ball cancer from the cigar. I have to check my nuts on the cancer. It's important. That comes from the drinking and from the other drugs. You know, like you do the other drugs and your chance of getting ball cancer. A lot of men get ball cancer. So you can say what you want. Most people my age, I need to be checking on that shit. I'm fucking fortunate I haven't had cancer. I thought I did have throat cancer, and that wasn't actually from smoking. It was from drinking too much. I mean, I used to do what my dad did and puke like fucking every morning. Well, my dad didn't drink. He just puked. He was a bulimic. But I would puke like every morning, get myself to puke, or even at night sometimes before I go to bed. So I was puking like every day. And then I developed like cysts and other shit in my throat. Had to get a biopsy. I was all fucking scared I had throat cancer like my dad did. I were more worried about I might have a hernia and have had a hernia for like fucking years, man. And it acts up, it acts up every so often. And sometimes it's really painful. And I just haven't gone to properly check it all out. I need to really do it. So yeah, so not ball cancer. But cancer is a high probability at my age. Right? Cancer, what's the other thing that gets us? Cancer is big, colon cancer, heart disease. Heart disease is big, right? You get heart disease, and there's another one that kills most men. There's like 3 of them. And I'm a candidate for all 3, but I did walk, and it doesn't matter how much. It's the luck of the draw. Even if I walk fucking 15 miles today, more than 15 today. I was walking like, I've been walking like 13. They say balls cancer, balls to the wall. Fantastic cigar. Now it has a little spice, but it's so subtle. Little paprika, very subtle. It's almost like almost a sweeter paprika or a sweeter spice. It's really nice. Really nice cigar. I think a lot of it's the aging. It's so well rounded, so defined. Like, most of the flavors on it are just soft. That almost pistachio-like finish with that little cayenne, like a little spicy pistachio, which I'm not a fan of. Like, I don't like the flavored pistachios. You won't see me doing it. I don't mind the salted ones. I actually like the unsalted ones, but I could do the salted ones too. But I prefer the unsalted ones. But I know they make them in all kinds of spices now. Everything's got a spice. Everything's spiced up, right? Yeah, just hydrate and keep myself hydrated. I know this thing's well rolled. I could tell. Like, look at the cap. Beautiful foot. Right? As I was telling those guys from the Cigar Dudes podcast, like, man, I'm fucking lucky when it comes to cigar. Most of the cigars I have, chef's kiss all the time, man, in terms of the roll, man. Knock on organic. I think this is plastic, right? Yeah, I guess people come in and I normally don't like say, well, I can't say, but maybe I do go in and say something stupid, or at least with somebody. Sometimes when you have a difference of opinion, it's sort of stupid. But when you say something like, "You're gonna get ball cancer," that's pretty dumb. I don't do anything that dumb. But it is the internet. We're just having fun, right? I mean, it's part of trolling and part of getting people in here. At least somebody was in here, came in and said something. So I'm stoked with it. And then the algorithm will send me nobody. It'll just die off. I've been going live more, as you can see. Goofy shorts, like a goofy short. Sort of making fun of David Goggins. David Goggins, who's going to move the logs lately. I have to put something on there. I do not like the latch that I put there. I don't like it. Maybe if I put a cable on there as opposed to a eye hook or whatever. Yeah, eye hook. Might be better. Yeah, there was no point in putting the canopy up. I got a plan, though. I got a plan. Yeah, if I don't get any participation, I might kill the stream and just, fuck. And that little V cut. It expands. Oh, somebody else came in. Someone said something. When's the last time you pooped? I pooped. Did I poop coming back from my run? No, I pooped this morning. Before my run. Before my run exercise walk-in, so it was like at 8:30 in the morning. Is that good or bad? You know, yeah, I just pooped only once. I used to poop a lot. When I used to drink, I used to poop a lot. So yeah, I only pooped once today. That was the last time I pooped. What else did they ask? That's healthy? Pooping only once? I have to poop before I go on my run. And they took away one of those, they have those little fucking, not outhouses. What do you call those? They have outhouses. They have those little houses, bathrooms. What are those things called? Those little porta potties? They fucking took the porta potty away that's at the parking lot. So when I get there, I walk there. I don't drive there, but I usually have to take a piss by the time I'm there. And they fucking took the porta potty away. But I don't like taking a poo in the porta potty, even though that porta potty's pretty clean. That one's a pretty good one. The one they had was very good. I don't know why they fucking took it away, because they're assholes. Right? They have enough money, they could afford it, and they took it away. So there's not a porta potty there. But I don't like the porta potties, and I don't like pooping at the forest preserve. I take a piss and I go into those things, but I'm not a fan. If I'm fucking peeing out my ass and I gotta fucking take a dump, I will fucking blast one out. And hopefully there's some toilet paper there. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm fucking washing my ass in the fucking sink like a homeless person. I'll do it. I've done it before. I'll do it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done it. I had to do it one time, like, I was surfing. I was in San Francisco, and at the bathroom there off of, not Taraval, but 142nd, 47th, they have like one of the showers, and I forget what street it's on. I should know this. Noriega. Is it off Noriega? And I was finished surfing, and it hit me. I was like, man, I got to take a massive shit. I was like fighting to get the suit off. I couldn't even get the suit off. I put the fucking board down, ran in, barely got the suit off. I didn't even check if there was toilet paper. I had to take a shit so bad. Fucking run into the stall. Didn't even check if there was fucking toilet paper. Fucking barely get my suit down off. Fucking take a dump, and then there's no toilet paper next in my stall nor next to me. And literally, as I'm like walking around naked, I think somebody did walk in, and I had to stay. I waited in the stall. There's no doors on the stall either. So if you're taking a shit in there, people are gonna see you. There are no doors. So I took a shit, and I was like, fuck, I gotta wash my ass in the fucking sink. And some dude came in and was, fucking using the washroom. And I was like, I gotta wait it out before I go to the sink and wash my ass. Because I still gotta wash my ass. And I did. I washed my ass with soap and water in the fucking sink there. Fucking clean the suit, like I fucking, yeah. Washed my ass in the sink. Which would, in this sport preserve, not in this day and age, people would freak out, man. Kids walk in, you're fucked. And they're going to accuse you of all sorts of things. And even if you're like, wait, man, there's no toilet paper. I had to take a shit and wash my ass. Ain't going to fly with people nowadays. I would understand, even a homeless person. Homeless people used to use the washroom all the time at the yeah. at the washroom at Slope. People would use where else was it common for people would shower at the washrooms all over the parks. I didn't hate. Shit, even at the Home Depot I worked at one point, there were homeless people would come in and take a shower in there. I didn't hate. It was my job to clean the showers. And I'm like, man, that was a good idea. I wish I'd known that when I was fucking on the streets and shit. I'm fucking bold enough to go into Home Depot, take a full-on shower. And I said run. It wasn't. I don't really run. I do run up the hills. I technically run. I run up the hill, and or stairs if I'm doing stairs that day. I was gonna do something a little different tomorrow. I was gonna go swim, but no. What is it that I was gonna do tomorrow? Oh yeah, I have to. No, I don't have to do that. Ooh. I haven't had. See, I thought it was plugged there for a moment. I haven't had a plugged cigar in decades. Right? We were talking about that with the Cigar Dudes podcast as well at one point. Like, I haven't had a plugged cigar in fucking. And some guys are saying, like, in Cubans, like, two out of a box will be plugged. I'd be like, fuck that. They're $50 cigars. There's absolutely no reason a Cuban cigar should have a plug at all. And it shouldn't be acceptable that it is. Whoever is a roller in Cuba, to have that job at this point, they got to be really fucking good. They ain't not fucking, even if you're friends with somebody, you're not getting a job rolling in Cuba if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. There's too many people that want a good job. And I bet cigar roller is still a fucking really good job there. If not one of the best jobs. I'm sure in a lot of places, cigar roller is a good job. Especially if you like cigars. I watch those films where the guys are actually smoking a cigar at work because they probably get 1 or 2 cigars a day, right? As a stipend or as, whatever you would call it. Somebody said very healthy. I'm glad I didn't bring out the computer and take all that time for that. Do that. A lot more wood now on this cigar. A lot more. But it isn't bad. Birds are going off. I wonder if they're like fish. They're almost always busy at this hour as well. It's like a feeding time for the birds. buddy Joey hates the bird sound. He's like, I hate the birds are all around you. I'm like, I fucking love it. Wow. A lot of oil. It's smoking a lot richer now. Has that cedar. Still that cayenne pepper. And that nice pistachio part is gone. Is that? That isn't a very good flavor. I wonder if that's residual from my shaving cream. Still tastes it on my skin somehow. No, it's the cigar. A lot of oil at this point. Like I hit an oily patch, oily phase. I could have been, I already tainted it when I tasted that thing off my lip here. Fucked up my palate. Had to be something on my palate, not the cigar. Can't be the cigar. Something on the cigar, possibly? Doubt it. Yeah, rather than do that, I was trying to like pull the ring off the band without peeling the glue off, and sometimes it's just too much potential when you're squeezing it. You know, you can fuck up the cigar. Yeah, it's not a bitterness, it's just a heavy oil. But the oil doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's more wood. And it's not, you know, it's almost a resin-like quality that I don't like. What is that? Oh, it is a San Luis Rey Carenas. It's a cigar. Out of my collection. Yeah, it has like that bitter cedar oil taste. It's oily, like a resin almost. Almost reminds me of weed resin sometimes. That resin taste when you're smoking weed that has a little bitterness to it. But it's like a resiny bitterness. It's not. It's sad. I don't like it. I've had these before, and the start was really good. I just right now, it's just at this point where I don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the stream, even though I've only got one other person, 2 people in here. I was gonna drop the stream, and now there's 2 people in here and 2 likes. I got 2 likes. I got 2 likes and 2 people in the stream.